Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Emerald Randomizer. This is episode 11, correct?
Yeah, 11.
11. How you doing today, Nvoyhinz?
Well, better today. Funny story is that we actually were going to get back to recording yesterday, and so we got on Discord because that's what we're using to talk to each other on here. And we just started talking, catching up with whatever, and we started talking. We probably waste like a good 30 minutes just talking and preparing to get recording. And we're gonna get serious about it. We're like, yeah, let's just start recording soon. Launch the game, get all set up, and then I can still hear him, but he can't hear me. And then my internet goes out. That happened like 4 times in a row, and I eventually gave up. Went to bed because it was like late at night. So we're gonna be doing better tonight. Everything's been stable. I'm ready to go today at least. So everything's solved there.
Let's hope the internet issues do not re-arise.
Yeah, definitely. So it was annoying.
So in the last episode, we worked our way through the northern section above Mauville, through Fiery Path, and then I think we fought these 2 trainers right outside of Fiery Path, but we did not walk through this grass. So we're going to see what kind of interesting Pokemon we got through here, and then see where we go from there.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm curious now, this might be the same route as what was below Fiery Path, because there's another Vulpix.
Yeah, I think it is, because I just found a Nidoran and I just ran into one of those too. I think it actually is the same route, because...
Let me check the map. This is Route 112, and below was 111. So, no, apparently not.
No, it's not the same. Well, could be possible that, I'm looking at the whole map right now. Could be possible that it's actually the same. But actually, look here. If you click A on yourself, it'll say Route 112, Cable Car, and Fiery Path are all the same. But then Route 111, Trainer Hill, the Windstreet family, and the Desert are all the same. So,
I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it is, because there's a Solrock in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I recall.
Okay.
Alright, let me...
We'll head out of that, then.
Yeah, I recall this being... It's been like, I don't know, what has it been, about a week now? Since we've recorded?
Yeah, since we last recorded, yes.
So it's been a hot minute. I don't necessarily recall much. I recall a bit. Alright, does this lady... No, she just waters plants, okay.
She gives you a raspberry.
Ooh.
Well, she gave me a raspberry. I don't know if she gave you one.
Yeah, she gave me a raz.
You can go pick them up too. They're right above her. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, I planted Pekka berries here.
Okay.
Watering the Pekka berries. Pecha.
That's the one. Pekka.
Pekka.
It's something I realized is we're not going to be able to ever go up those like mudslides.
Not with the acro bikes.
Yeah, because we both picked the acro acro bike for the same reason, is that when there's later in the game that it comes super in handy. So we know that there's the soot forest or whatnot.
Yeah, this
coming up,
blocking us off, so I'm gonna fight her real quick.
I actually just tried it. You could walk around her, but yeah.
Yeah, I want to fight her. Need a level up.
I know.
I don't. Same. We could go back and get a mock bike, and then I think there is a couple trainers up there. I believe there's like 2.
Electric.
Shut it for me.
Yeah, paralyzed. Beautiful.
And he uses a super potion on it. Okay.
Already?
Apparently. Well, I used Pursuit and it brought him down to red.
Oh, okay.
This one killed him though. Okay. And then a Magby. Ooh. Whoops, I just took out Metagross. I used blue, and I thought I was taking a free alligator out because it's blue too, so. Well, let's...
Remember what you were telling me about colors?
Well, I just saw 2 colors, and I was like, oh, it's gotta be the free alligator because it's blue.
It's like I was judging stuff on their type based on color. Like I learned my lesson that way, so now you know.
Now I know the pain and suffering of
and
bringing a Larvitar out when.
Oh, I do that.
Yeah. You still do that
religiously. Speaking of which, I'm gonna throw him out.
I found out that he evolves at level 30, so.
Yeah, we're on our way.
Yeah, you're getting there. You're.
Funny enough, this trainer has a Spinda.
Ooh, a Bulbasaur is the next one.
Oh.
So on this next soot field or whatever, there's 2 Pokemon that you can find in here, so I'm interested. Obviously, you're gonna get a shit ton of Spinda replacements, but
yeah.
I wonder what the one is that replaces Skarmory, or I can't remember what it is in Sapphire.
I think Skarmory in all of them, actually.
Not sure.
If it is, I mean, this is the place that I would go, like, when I play this game normally. I would go right here, you know, just to get a Skarmory, because Skarmory's really cool.
Right.
I forgot I have, like, 10 soda pops I bought. Oh, it gives you the 6-pack at the beach at Slateport.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't used a single one. Just because I click Super Potion whenever I need it, and it does the same thing.
It does 50 health, and then the Super Super Potion's 50, so I don't know. Alright, what's the first one in this field? Another Shedinja? Okay, well, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, I'm walking over there. Let's see where we're at. I always thought the music was really cool.
Oh, yeah. It's one of my favorites.
Did you ever hear the urban legend here in the soot field that if you were to cover all of the... if you cover all the grass, turn it all green, and then, like, fly somewhere, there's, like, a glitch? I don't know if that was a real thing or not. I just remember... oh, I just walked into a trainer battle. Somebody...
I don't believe I recall that. I don't remember that urban legend.
Maybe it's just one of those, like, urban legend things that, you know, some dumbass kid on the playground told you about and you believed it just because...
Right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be totally surprised if maybe I was told that way back in the day and just completely forgot. Kind of like the Mew underneath the truck in Pokemon Red and Blue.
Yeah, I remember when I did my Pokemon Yellow playthrough, I mentioned that. Just when I got into the SSN. Yeah. I felt, you know, so many people know about that one, and, you know, it was a huge waste of time for hundreds of people.
Does electric not affect poison, or is Nidoqueen part ground?
Oh. I screwed up.
Interesting. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Oh, cool. Nidoqueen's burned, too.
Ran into a double battle on purpose.
Yeah, the one that's like on the other side of the cliff or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the one I'm doing right now.
Why is a kid named Lung?
That's a good question.
I mean, it's probably a translation thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. The Iron Lung. And Larvitar is against a Shelter. Beautiful.
Oh, okay.
I love this game. This game has mistreated the man so much.
I know.
It's actually a woman.
Let's hope that luck changes when it evolves.
When it evolves, it better, because I feel so bad. Like, you know, if I would be the equivalent of a neglectful parenting, if you will. And you hurt yourself in your confusion. Good job there, buddy.
Oh god, why did Poison Point poison my Charmeleon?
And you got hit with an ice. Nice. Alright, he's gone. Well, sorry, Larvitar.
Bye-bye, Larvitar.
And I can't catch a damn break with it.
Apparently not.
No, not
Oh, there's another one? Oh my god, there's another trainer in that.
Yeah, there's a collector guy.
I did not even... Well, I got the collector and the little kid, and then there's a camper that I apparently didn't get the first time.
Oh.
Just immediately battled me the next time. I didn't even have enough time to, like, put an antidote on my Charmeleon. Oh, I hope Sludge doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, it was a crit, of course. Oh, and he's poisoned.
That sounds like you got some rough luck going on over there.
Well, I just got one shot by a critical Sludge that then poisoned me and then continued to... Yeah, I'm not doing too hot.
Is Relicanth rock type?
That's the one that you use with the Reggies, yeah?
Yep, the
He's part
ugly
rock
ass
water, I
frog
believe.
thing. Yeah. Like, I remember when I would play this game, Relicanth had literally no use for me. Like, I always thought it was a stupid Pokemon. I don't know, probably mean to it for no reason, but that's I catch one for the Reggies and that was it.
Yeah, that was the only thing.
That's all I needed it for.
I used the Whale Lord because it was
Well,
a
yeah,
water
the Whaler is
type.
good, yeah.
Hee, we got beaten cleanly.
Bet.
Alright, time to put an antidote on my Charmeleon.
I'm gonna go back to that damn healer house after this crap, and I get poisoned. Because I've already lost like 2 Pokemon to these double battle.
Oh wow, really?
Like, I don't even know why. I'm just getting like the butt end of the everything.
I lost my Jolteon. That was the only thing. A big pearl.
Forgot.
Okay,
Strength is actually not a bad move, is it by itself?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
most HM, I mean, all the water HMs are pretty good moves anyway.
Mm-hmm.
There's some HMs that suck, like Rock Smash is trash.
Yeah. Flash.
Flash, yeah, does nothing really.
No.
It's just like a worse sand attack.
Pretty much. That you can't get rid of.
Yeah. Seal. Looks like Raikou was next up on my list, so that's a yikes for him.
Can you guess why it's so cool around here? I don't actually know why.
I couldn't fathom it, no.
You'd think it'd be hot because, you know, molten ash is falling all around you, but I don't know. What do I know? I'm just some chick with a golem, a Metagross, free alligator. Yeah, I don't know much. Can you imagine being the trainers that just run across us and just
Yeah.
get confused to hell as to why you have a Raikou, I have a Metagross.
I think if they just don't think enough about it, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
But, you know, they will. Like, you know, tonight when they're in bed, they'll be like, why the hell did that kid have a Raikou?
Yeah.
What is
But-
that thing?
By the way, that
That was
one.
an Erdun legend.
Oh, it's a Roselia in here. Okay, this route is officially debunked as poopy. If you that one little patch of ash before you jump off the cliff has something in it. For me, it was a piece of mail.
Hmm?
So above that one youngster dude,
Yeah.
to the top right before you jump off the cliff where that triple battle was,
Yeah.
there's that one little patch of ash there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
There's-
behind the
Yeah.
guy with the glasses.
Uh,
Yeah, I got a back survive out of it.
okay.
Alright, I'm going back to the house to cool or to get heals. Because I don't know how I dropped 2 Pokemon there and I also got poisoned. It's like, that was not fun.
Yeah, I bet.
I had to go be nice to this old lady so she'll heal me. Don't have to be shy about it. I said I was shy. Now back to where I was. Now let's see what wild Pokemon I got here. Shedinja.
Oh, in the wild area?
Yeah.
It's a Shedinja for you too?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Weird.
man. That is kind of
That's weird.
ironic. Let's see if you have a Roselia too. For me, I think the Roselia was the replacement for Spinda, and Shedinja was the replacement for Skarmory. At least so far, I think, anyway. How are you exhausted? Your Oddish got completely destroyed. That was the only Pokemon you had. Okay.
Chimecho.
Ooh, that's not too bad. It's a good
Can't
one for.
escape, okay.
It's a good one for throwing in your collection, you know.
Yeah. Chingling doesn't exist in this one, right? I think we already talked about
I'm not sure. I think that's a Gen 4, so yeah.
this. Yeah.
Don't quote me on that, though. Goodbye, Krabby.
Stop calling me. I don't know who you are.
I wish, like, in, like, this game, you had the option, like, in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, where you could just reject getting these people's numbers.
Or the phone.
So they
well, like I remember, I would
fucking
just leave the
call
phone
you.
ring. Yeah, I just leave the phone ring constantly.
Yeah.
I just didn't. Obviously, I didn't need to hear that shit.
Haha, you can't poison my Charmeleon. He's
And
already
of course, you know,
paralyzed.
it's just a stupid kid who's like, I want to let you know that I caught Soul Rock on Route 120.
Yeah. Like, I really don't care.
Cool
I caught
beans, man. I'm so happy.
I caught a Rayquaza. Excuse me?
Weren't you catching Bidoofs like 2 hours ago?
Yeah.
What happened?
Like a youngster Joey who has a, like, Rattata at the beginning of the game, and then he's, like, at the end of the game, he's got, like, Eradicate level 100. That's the only one he's caught. He's been grinding
Yeah.
on freaking level, like, 2 Pokemon the entire game.
And he's like, Lance told me I'm on my way. I bet he did.
I bet he did. Just gotta catch, like, about 5 more slightly better Pokemon, and we'll, you know, you'll catch up there.
So this lady says that she uses her umbrella to keep ash off of her Numel. So let's see what she has. She has an Exegcute instead of a Numel.
I think I've only seen one of those this entire playthrough. Oh! There's 3 Pokemon on this route. Seviper. I remember I was super depressed because they had Seviper in Gen 3, like the anime. And they didn't have it in Ruby. It was one of the exclusives
Yeah,
to
you
Sapphire.
couldn't catch it. Yeah, you couldn't catch it in Ruby.
I was super upset because I always wanted a Seviper.
I remember my brother. He was the one who had Ruby. I had Sapphire, you know, growing up, and that actually was the thing. Is he always wondered that too? Is why he couldn't. There's the thing is you know, we didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't very widespread when, you know, for example, Ruby and Sapphire came out in 03. Not everybody had internet in their house. I didn't, certainly. And so, you know, we could look up, and see, you know, okay, well. So he would just, like, you know, mindlessly walk around in the grass in random areas, just hoping that one would appear.
Yeah.
The only time he ever got, like, pleasantly surprised was that one, what's that one thing called? That, like, it looks like a raccoon, it's got, like, a red scar on its eye.
Oh.
I don't know what the hell it's called.
I want to say it starts with a Z.
Zagoroth or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're
I-
talking about.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the name.
Not a bad Pokemon in this gen, to
No,
be fair.
But he didn't, it was one of those things where he'd never seen it before, and then he just randomly ran into it, so it was sort of like a pleasant surprise for him, and he remember him showing me, I think we were like driving home from somewhere, and he's like, look.
Here's a question. Have
Yeah.
you ever, playing normally, found a shiny Pokemon?
Yes.
How many? Just one?
Um,
Or you found multiple?
in as a whole,
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 probably.
Okay.
I've actually gotten fairly lucky. First time I saw a shiny Pokemon, of course, I was playing on my brother's copy of Ruby, and not my own. I was just screwing around, and I remember I ran into a. It was a Poochyena, and it was orange, and
Oh.
I didn't even think anything of it, and I was like, I didn't think anything of it. I just thought it was cool because it was orange,
Mm-hmm.
and orange is my favorite color.
Yep.
When I was
same,
little.
actually.
Well, and so I was like, oh, okay, well that's cool. It's orange.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. So I caught it because I'm like, okay, well, it's cool.
Yeah.
And then I remember my brother was asleep, so when he woke up, I went and showed it to him. I was like, hey, I caught this orange Poochyena. He's like, you what? And then I showed it to him. He's like, that's a shiny. I'm like, what's that? And I explained it. It's shiny. I remember. I think it was in either. I had Pearl. It was either Pearl or Platinum. I caught a. I don't know what I caught, but I know I caught a shiny like really early in the game, and I didn't bother raising it because I think I already had my Pokemon set up.
Okay.
But like I remember, I thought it was just cool. And then one time I think I was playing Sapphire like for a second time, and I caught I was surfing like in like one of the giantly big ocean areas, and I caught like a shiny Tentacool.
Oh.
So I've seen a few. I've seen quite a few actually.
You found more than I have. I have only ever seen one, and I have also never had the patience to shiny hunt.
Yeah.
I found a shiny Golbat. Or no, excuse me. Or no, was it a Golbat? I think it was a Golbat. A shiny Golbat on Victory Road in Ruby. And I was like, why is this thing gold? I couldn't figure it out, and I think I don't think I ever caught it, and I certainly don't have it anymore. Because I've reset my Pokemon Ruby so many times since then. Did you... Why do I keep thundershocking this shit, John, idiot? Did you know that there is like a virus in this game? Like that your Pokemon can catch?
I've heard something about it, but I don't remember what it is.
It is the weirdest thing. I didn't find out about this until I did my Soul Silver playthrough it's like 6 months ago or so. I was like, wait, what does it mean my Pokemon, so I went to the Poké Center and Nurse Joy was like, I would just like to mention your Pokemon has this like virus or whatever. And I didn't think anything of it because I always just spam through A,
Oh yeah, you don't read that.
Yeah. And I was like, wait a minute. That conversation... Oh, I just found the TM for Solar Beam in one of the patches of Ash.
Nice.
I was just like, wait a minute. That was a very long conversation with Nurse Joy. What was that? And I looked in my Pokemon and I saw I think I had like a Pupitar. It had some sort of like status ailment on it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what in the world is this? And I googled it, and apparently it's a virus that is like 5 times as rare as finding a shiny.
Huh.
And it for I think a period of 24 hours, it increases the amount of experience that your Pokemon get.
Oh, okay, so it's not...
It's not super great. It's beneficial, but nothing, spectacular.
Yeah,
I'd rather fight a shiny.
Yeah, that's weird.
It was cool though. I'd also like to mention there is a Pokeball hidden inside of the trees at the very end of the road.
Okay, well I'm almost out, so I'm gonna have to take a look. Oh, I think I actually do know what you're talking about.
I've never noticed it before. So
Did you get your soot sack from the house?
I did.
There's a double battle I'm going to try and trigger here.
Yeah, they both have 2 Pokemon each. One has a Mudkip for me. Goodbye, Mudkip. You are not long for this world.
Yeah. Togepi and a Kecleon.
That's another Pokemon I don't think about all that often.
No, I just realized. When we encounter the Kecleons naturally, what Pokemon is it going to replace with?
I don't know. And is each Kecleon unique? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe?
So, like, I don't know how it is in Emerald. I'm pretty sure it's the same way. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Oh, don't curse. Actually, you're gonna kill yourself. Fine, feel free to curse. Like, the Steven, he teaches you how to use the tool or whatever on the Kecleon after Fortree.
Steven Scoper.
Yeah, whatever it's called. So, like, let's say that's a Vulpix. Is the next one that you find on the way to the Fortree gym different? Or is that also just considered another Kecleon, therefore it's, you know...
Yeah, it might be the same Pokemon. Who knows? We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Farfetch'd.
Energy Powder, Nugget, Firestone, what do I gotta get rid of here? Oh yeah, I was gonna give my Soft Sand to my Golem, and I did. I have a Macho Brace that I don't know what to do with.
I don't remember what Pokemon I gave mine to, but somebody had it.
I'll give it to my Metagross. It's kind of low right now. I just need to grab this Hyper Potion in that Pokeball. It's before the double battle, by the way. It's like right on the edge of the... Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got a full heal, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Quilava, ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the Pokemon Center where you meet the woman who made the PC.
Yeah.
I always thought that was really cool.
Well, the
meeting
whole
the people
PC.
who made the PCs and different gens.
Yeah. Our good old friend Bill.
Yep. This one's Lynette.
I think when you go to her house, she mentioned something about Bill.
I wouldn't be totally surprised.
Acknowledges that he exists.
Right.
So my Larvitar got sand attacked, and my Armaldo got smoke screen. So
Oh boy.
I'm not hitting anything right now. It's not epic, but that's where we're at.
Fair enough.
As far as that goes.
God, I have so much money, I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I know. I remember, I don't remember, I think it's Fire Red and Leaf Green. For some reason, you don't, like, get much money.
No! I remember
I always,
that.
like, I remember one time, like, my brother, I always talk about my brother, because I've heard, like, out of all things, I have, like, somewhat fond memories about Pokemon with my brother, because, you know, me and my brother both grew up playing it, so sort of that thing. But it's like, I remember he would often, you know, not save. And so, you know, he would lose battles over and over and not realize, you know, and so he'd lose money. And then I remember one time he was literally, I want to say, like, he was like flat out broke at one time in Leaf Green. And it was just like, what?
Yeah, there's some, I don't know, there's something about that game, I will admit, that just... I always remember Leaf Green, Fire Red and Leaf Green, it's just like, man, there is, like, no money here.
It's because a lot of trainers give you, like, chump change, like, you know, they'll hand you, like, you know, $40 because you beat him and they're, you know, just a small child.
The other thing that I never really cared for is losing money after, like, losing a battle.
Oh, it makes no sense at all.
No. Like, even to wild Pokemon it does that.
Well, I remember they tried to explain it, I think, in Gen 4, they're like, in panic, you dropped like $50. It's like...
Yeah, that's just...
You know, I've been panicked before. I've never, you know, I might have dropped, like, you know, a pencil I was holding or something, you know.
Yeah.
I dropped $50 out of my pocket.
Oh yeah, the move tutors in this town, I remember. Is there anybody? Oh, I have like 3 heart scales. Let's see if there's anything that, or any Pokemon that can learn an interesting move that I haven't seen yet.
Just went and chatted with Lynette. I honestly, I genuinely forgot what was in my box. So I just realized I have all three grass types up to this point. So I got Bulbasaur, Chikorita, and a Grovyle in the box. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
And they're like all in a row too. Yeah, we'll go booling through
I don't think there's a single
Fallarbor.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single thing that I want to teach any of my Pokemon with the move tutor yet. There's just no reason to. Alrighty.
And part of the reason I have a lot of money right now is because, you know, you're finding weird things at the weird places. So
yeah.
I stole, like, you know... Yeah.
Like, I found, like, 4 big pearls, 4 nuggets. It's like...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That and, well... Because I have such overpowered Pokemon, I don't need, like, antidotes or...
Yeah.
Anything in particular, you know?
I feel that. Professor Cosmo went to Meteor Falls, eh? Maybe I should do that.
That's where I'm going.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually a fisherman. Oh! We can fish.
Seen some shady characters outside of, I want to go talk to the move tutor real quick, just a fat guy.
Okay. I'm gonna fish in this pond and see what I get. You're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me.
Alright, what do you got?
I already have this. It's literally a Pokemon that's in my party right now. But it's a free alligator.
Damn it.
I don't know, to be fair, you did catch a war turtle, I think, right?
Yeah.
I guess it's not the end of the world, but, yeah. Free alligator.
Oh yeah, there's the fossil maniac.
Yeah.
Just digs through his own house for no reason.
Yeah. And then there's a Raticate. I just pulled a rat out of the water, okay.
And also don't forget that the child inside the fossil maniac's house will hand you a TM for dig.
Oh, I didn't, I just walked right past that kid. Oh, wait. He'll give you the TM for a move that used to be dig, but we don't know what it is anymore, because remember, TMs were randomized.
I swear to God, the kid actually gave me dig. Hold on.
Oh, no, he gave it to me too. Never mind.
Okay.
Maybe it's like a necessary move, so that he doesn't change it?
No, I thought it was items that people give you don't change. Isn't that it?
Oh, yeah, so he gives you dig, but like the people who teach you certain moves, like the guy that taught you Karate Chop taught me
yeah.
Magma too.
Yep, that's gotta be it then.
Yeah, so, yeah, alright. I'm just retarded.
Fisherman. I always find it funny when like people that are like dedicated for something have like uncharacteristic Pokemon.
Yeah, I know.
A fisherman just had a why not. Oh, I thought I had my fishing rod equipped to press select and my bike came out.
I think that's all that there is in here is a free alligator and Eradicate. And I obviously don't want Eradicate. Oops. I did not mean to do that.
3 times in a row, not even a nibble. What's going on? 4.
Cursed.
Oh, finally on a 5th one. Jesus. Ooh!
It's pretty good,
All
isn't
right.
it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is it worthy of another episode of Who's That Pokemon?
Nah, I'll just tell you what it is. Well, actually, no, let's play.
Alright.
So we haven't seen it yet. Or, neither of us have seen it, I don't think.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, so that's a hint right there. None of us have seen it yet.
I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but
Okay.
I want to say so. Alright, so 3 questions on the board.
Oh, let's see. Let me think here. I'm gonna come up with a weird couple questions.
Oh,
So, there's like fishermen who always have like water Pokemon and fish.
Yep.
There's like beauty girls who have like a Roselia or like an Oddish or whatnot. You know. What kind of a trainer would have this Pokemon?
none of the above. Literally no trainer has this. It's a bad hint.
Well, now I gotta think.
Well, because I don't even know what to say. Like, I mean, it's not like overly like crazy, but it's just sort of like.
So the only things I can think of would be like Steel, Ghost, maybe, no, not Electric.
It's a common type.
I might as well just ask, what type is it?
It's a water type.
It's a water type.
Yes.
What is a major characteristic of said Pokemon?
Okay. It has orange cheeks.
What the hell?
Feeling nice, I'll give you another question if you want. I mean, I don't know if you really asked a second question there, but...
I might as well just ask, what generation is it from?
Gen 3.
Orange Cheeks. It's a water type from Gen 3.
Yes.
Well, we're waiting.
Is it Marshtomp?
Oh, so close. It's a Mudkip.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. We've seen it in the wild, but
we
not in
have?
the wild. We've seen it. Excuse me. We've seen it with trainers, but we've never seen it with.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is the first wild one we've seen.
Okay. And by the way, this old man with the Poochyena gives you the TM for Roar.
Okay.
Not like it's useful, but
Still so.
yeah. I had a feeling it was probably Marshtomp when you said no trainer would have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I really didn't even know what to
Mudkip's
say at
easy.
that point. I was just sort of like, oh.
Alright, that's... Do you want it, though? I would. I would use it if I were you.
No,
I don't know how
Whalmer is
it's
actually
used.
better, probably.
Defensive-wise.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking... Okay. That's the second
can't-
Houndour I've seen in a row.
The thing's a level 8, so I can't even, like, attack it. At this point.
No. You'd have to, like, just use a tackle or just throw a Pokeball at it.
I'll just keep throwing Pokeballs at it. That's where I'm at. Alright, here's, we're gonna see how this, my one Premier Ball does. And it broke out immediately.
And not surprised. That's the same catch rate as a Pokeball.
Yeah, but it's white and red. Well, so is Pokeball, but
You played yourself there.
it did. Fuck! I had, like, good luck at the beginning, and I needed, like, one more tick, and now it's, like, breaking out immediately. Like,
Very sorry.
cease. Oh, God. I hate this game. thing's
Throw
not...
a great ball at it. Every time I've thrown a
I
great ball,
did throw a great ball.
All right.
Alright, I'm going for a bad idea. Okay, never mind, I missed anyway. I was gonna use a water move on it, see what happens.
What level of Pokemon are you attacking with it?
22.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, no, that probably wouldn't work.
Yeah, I'm not doing that actually. I missed twice, so it's all good. I can't use a nest ball, that's the only other thing I got, and... Fuck. Keeps breaking out like immediately. I might just say fuck this, because this thing is taking too long.
You can always come back to it, too.
Exactly, I know where it is, it's fine.
Yeah. You can still keep
Oh my
fishing.
god, I got
too.
another call randomly. Stop. I don't want to battle you, Brook. Ooh, a double battle.
Execute.
Just talking about that earlier.
Yeah, I know. I always thought that the cry that it makes was interesting.
It's the same cry as another Pokemon, I don't remember what it is. It's just different pitch. I think it's Doduo.
That sounds about
You know,
right.
or what is it? Machop and Rhydon, or not Machop and something else also have the same cry.
I did not know that.
No, there's a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon share the same cry just because of shortcuts taken.
Right. Save on like RAM or whatever.
Well, so, yeah, I think it's about
memory.
cartridge memory. Yeah. It's something like an audio file. They just sort of.
Well, the audio
we can
files
double up.
oftentimes were like the thing that used the most memory, which was surprising.
Because it was all 8-bit, so.
Well, yeah.
Powder snow. Why? I thought Smoochum was a normal type Pokemon.
No, it's ice.
Oh,
It's the
right.
pre-form of yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. Took a sec. Whoa, I thought Larvitar was gonna get paralyzed because it got licked.
Yeah, I forgot. Lick does that.
Oh, I just figured, you know, the way that thing's luck goes, it had to have happened.
All right.
I did forget to mention that it finally knows something that isn't bite, and then it learned a rock slide.
Oh.
So
Too
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Moving up in the world, I see.
Yeah.
Finally.
I found a nugget too. Nice.
Oh, with the behind the two fishermen or whatever.
Yeah, there's the double battle.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm dealing with right now.
I'm on the
Or actually, no,
bridge
excuse me,
ahead.
I've already passed that.
Oh.
I just fought the fisherman on the bridge. I need to exercise after a meal. Let's have a match. You ever wonder where these people, like, live?
Yeah, all the time.
I feel like if you were to do, like, take a couple hours to, like, count the amount of NPCs that are just out there and the amount of houses that are in the game, you'd probably find that every single house would house about, like, 5 or 6 people in it.
Right. And even then, that's like disproportionate because then, like, you know, the houses in the surrounding area of like you know, for example, we're by Fallarbor right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's too many NPCs to actually, you know, how so like, you know, would we have to assume that like this one fisherman guy here lives in like Moss Deep?
Yeah.
Just because, like, you know, there's no way that this house could have 30 people in it.
That and, like, all the houses we see just have, like, a table. Like, where do they sleep? On the floor?
Yes.
No
Short answer is
bathrooms.
yes.
They shit in the woods.
Yes. You poison gas. What is wrong with you? Gulpin. Fat. Stupid Pokemon.
Swallout's not too bad. A low-cat
And
doll.
it sends out a Charmander against my Charmeleon, okay. Try this Whale Maron for size there, buddy.
Alright, what's in this patch of grass down here by Lynette's house? Oh! Oh! Okay.
What have we got?
Alright, I got an Aeron.
Oh, okay, nice. I had a bad experience with it. Well, not so bad experience. If it was a Volbeat, I've had a bad experience with, but...
Yeah, he was part of it.
Roxanne, yeah, I had a Aaron. We already had this discussion, how to pronounce it.
Aaron, I don't know. Does it really matter?
Aaron.
Nah. Aaron. I'm gonna catch it, but I'm probably not gonna use it until like the Elite Four. Mostly because it takes to like level 50 to evolve them.
Yeah.
First
Yeah,
Pokeball is a success.
I want to say that like one time I think I caught an Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, if you go left of the bridge past the trainer, there's a small little like thing among the river. There's an item in the grass at the very end of it.
Were you talking?
So after you get over the bridge, to the left, past the picnicker girl, keep going down the shore, and then the last walkable tile, there's an item.
Potion. So I think this is a good spot to go ahead and end the episode off.
I'm in a battle. Hold on.
I'll wait.
I mean,
for
yes, but
yes, but keep this one a little short.
yeah. Well, we gotta head into go ahead and the Meteor Falls here next, and then we'll see what goes on from there.
Grab these
That's an
Parasem berries.
interesting story there. Goes on there.
Heck yeah.
And put my Pokemon to sleep. Nice.
I did not know there was a berry that cured confusion.
Yep.
That is interesting.
And I got leech seeded.
Sorry. to
Why?
hear. It's a very underappreciated move, I do say.
Oh,
so.
I know. Oh, well, never mind. We're good. It's gone. Alright. That'll do it for that.
Alright.
Well,
Closing thoughts, Nvoyhinz?
oh, there's still a lot to behold here. We'll see what happens next, obviously. As far as right now in the current state, yeah, there's stuff to do, definitely. And, you know, we're gonna get into that in just a little bit, so everybody hang on tight and we'll get right into it soon.
We, got some grinding done, you know.
Yeah,
A
essentially.
little bit of, necessities, but, you know, not too bad. Found some interesting Pokemon. You found a Mudkip. And I found, an Aeron. So I guess in the next episode we will head on through Meteor Falls. But as for this episode, just make sure you remember to like the video, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next episode.